Hello everyone, my name is Dongpan. In the agenda, we will have this 9 parts to discuss our case. In the introduction, the smart techniques bring new ideas and smart devices covering all areas of our daily life, like in smartwatch, smart home devices, tablets, smart glasses, and VR devices. In this slides, stakeholders have involved many characters in the smart industry. They are manufacturers, retailers, software developers, hardware developers, governments, and customers. Manufacturers produce the smart devices for customers and implement the design of hardware developers and the software developers. Retailers are the bridge to deliver small products to customers. The manufacturers supply products to retailers. Retailers sell products on the store and online shopping platforms. Government is the lawmaker, tax collector, and the regulation maker. Customers consume smart devices for their home, transportation, and social life. Next, let's have a look at the analysis methods. We use 3 steps in our case. Goal-based analysis is to analyze which possible actions maximize benefits for all stakeholders. Manufacturers decide the market trading and take the different market strategies. They require hardware developers and software developers to develop new generation products. The technique innovation attracts customers to be loyalty and make new products get more market shares. Duty-based analysis is to make stakeholders violate their essential duties. When they increase price or do some promotion, the company may bankrupt. Some laborers may lose their jobs. Android mobiles and iPhone occupy the market shares of Nokia. Nokia bankrupts. Many old technique workers lost their jobs, and many Nokia techniques lost their value. So the essential issue are hard to be violated. Rights-based analysis is to analyze which actions can violate human rights issues and legal rights issues. Some retailers sell products with fake description. They only mention the good parts. Some phone companies only describe their phone has fastest speed, high quality hardware, but not mention the halting problem and crash big bugs. So the fair trading organization need to protect the consumer to get their human rights.
Hello everyone, my name is Ruiju Zhang. I will introduce ethical issue relating to smart technology. Smart technology like smartphone, home appliance, self-driving cars has become essential tool for the modern world. However, the benefits associated with smart technology raises some new ethical issue, both for individuals and society. So, normal ethical issue includes substitute of social life, privacy, accuracy, property, information leakage, security, and environment. So first, substitute of social life. Telecare as an assistive technology for the older people has become, as the smart technology has brought various benefits for the elder people, especially who are suffering from cognitive disabilities. However, assistive technology like telecare system may lead to reduced human care and human context. The privacy issue, commonly if someone is under monitored by high-tech devices, then they may raise some ethical issue like privacy. But some researchers believe that when using tracking devices, personal privacy is only violated when people are not available to deny the trace. So assistive technology like telecare system will bring extra harm or not. It's worth to think about it. The third one is accuracy. The use of smart technology in cars has resulted in technological advancement in automobile industry. Also, it is fact that customers' demand for self-automatic technology cars has been increased globally. But there are many concerns associated in regard to the ethical issue. For example, who will be held responsible when the accident happened, human or artificial intelligence. Now let's see the approach for ethical issue. For instance, we're analyzing Google self-driving car case by the four-step approach. For analytical purposes, four-step approach will be used since the approach is the best methodology for analysis and resolution of ethical issue faced by the firm in self-driving cars field. The approach gains essential since it not only resolves current issue but also offers feasible solution for future problem. In other words, the approach is highly effective in addressing ethical issues. So the first step, analyzing the facts of the situation. There are several facts here like car brake failure, contradiction between stakeholders, decision pending. No, so see the picture in the right side of the slide. If no action happens, would result in 5 people dies, but in case of action, only one would die. So the critical differentiation here is the quantity of the dies. Step 2, isolate the ethical and legal issues. Ethical issue is focused on the impact of the company to ensure formulation and implementation of ethics and code of conduct. The legal issue here is minimize of life hazard of passengers. Step 3 is to resolve the current situation. We need to generate all the possible outcomes. First, the firm should further strengthen life safety parameters in cars. It includes more sensors and human intervention for protection of interest of all stakeholders. The first step is prepare policies and strategies to prevent recurrence. First, increasing human awareness about use and risk related with smart technology. Second, formulating policies and process for overcoming obstacles. Third, upgrading technological applications at regular interval. Fourth, assessing the impact of using smart technology on different stakeholders.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Wei, and I'm going to talk about the legal issues in smart technology. This can be concluded into three aspects, which are privacy, intellectual property, and misleading advertising. With the rapid development of smart technology, consumers are facing serious privacy and security issues such as personal information revealing, smartphone tracking, account stealing, and so on. Personal information is always collected via email, telephone, or in person by business companies when customers use their services. In this way, marketing people may take advantage of this information for business purpose without the consent of customers. Second issue is intellectual property. They always come up with innovative idea and constructive thinking every day. How to protect the patents from being plagiarizing from other IT companies has become a huge problem. In the case of Apple and Samsung, the story is from 2010 up to now. Apple accused Samsung that the design and functionality of their products plagiarized iPhone and iPad to a large extent regarding unlocking touchscreens with slight gestures, collecting words being typed automatically, and so on. Samsung also sued Apple infringing the digital video and images. The last illegal issue is misleading advertising, which violates customer laws. Companies spread fake advertisements to stimulate consumers to buy their products, while the results are not promised. A case of Sony is said that PSV was able to use remote play and cross-save to connect with PS3, which allow users to pause the game on PS3 at any time and continue the progress on PSV. But the result tend to be not appeal to the news. Solutions to legal issues can include the following. For governments, they should try to refine the related laws to avoid companies taking advantage of the incomplete laws to jump the crime and set up high penalties. For organizations, they also should set up serious regulation as well and provide training to employees about legal issues. Finally, for customers, they should be educated to form awareness of security and realize how to protect their personal information.
Hi everyone, my name is Renjun Yu. I'll introduce social issues, which are privacy, security, communication problems, health risks, and safety concerns. At first is security issue. I'll focus on top security threats of 2016. This is top 11 security threat of 2016 from AT&T. Compared to security issues a few years ago, more and more items related to smart technology are gradually revealed. To connect with various devices, Internet acts as bridge between them. When hackers act one of them, all of device could be accessed and corrupted. Take wearable tech products, for example. When a person wearing smartwatch connect to his smartphone via public Wi-Fi, some confidential personal information such as account number, password, and credit card would be stored on there. It is also easier for someone who intended to intercept the loot and steal personal detail. Secondly is privacy issue. The main problem is personal data theft. In spite of the advantage of smart technology, it also exists the risk of linking potential data. Once the network of smart technology is attacked, personal data will be stolen by hackers. The largest percentage is used in existing credit or debit card. Personal data theft is certainly a serious problem. Thirdly is communication problem. The way of communication change, which reduce fast-to-fast communication in social relationships. 4 is health risks. Technology addictions, a serious problem involving the inability to control use of various kinds of technology. Back problem. Because of using smart technology, 45% of 16 to 24 years old people suffer from back pain in 2015. Poor eyesight. Smartphones emit blue light at high level. Directly exposure to blue light can cause damage to the retina. 5 is safety concerns on both drivers and pedestrians. A recent study of serious casualty crashes in Victoria and New South Wales between 2000 and 2011. In 0.9% of crashes, the driver was using a mobile phone. 29% of pedestrians use smart technology while crossing the road, which is, of course, the most dangerous situation. The next part is cultural issue.
Hi, my name is Meng Cui. Today I will bring some important issue about the culture for smart technology. The impact of smart technology on culture mainly to change traditional lifestyle of people. Firstly, the smart technology will change the style of communication. Nowadays, by the smart technology, most of communication still appearing, such as long-distance communication, and people can communicate with different people at the same time. With social software, we can quickly find a friend no matter who they are. Although smart technology brings convenience to human life, we also cannot ignore the bad influence at the same time. Phone now more powerful, also very popular. A lot of people pay more attention to their phones. This situation alienates people from their friends and families. and quickly to make a new friend is not a good thing. Secondly, smart technology also brings new developments to education. Many schools have introduced network system in their general working. Many learn to apps on the phone can provide help for students. While smart technology brings disadvantages to education, the answer to this is clear yes. For example, students are used to depend on electronic equipment, forget how to use their brain to thinking the questions. Traditional teaching pays attention to their emotional communicate. By contrast, long distance teaching just facing the screen. And it will limit the opportunity for students to exchange their ideas. Finally, the lifestyle also be influenced from smart technology. There are a lot of new functions bring convenience to the life, such as shopping online, electric map, mobile banking app. Although smart technology brings a new lifestyle to our general life, we also lost a lot of entertainment from traditional culture. Young people turn their attention to mobile phones and computers, ignore the fun of traditional sports. Most people choose to read e-book. Paper books are getting less and less. Uh, the, uh, the absence of traditional culture make we ignore the meaning of culture, cannot deeply understand the charm of a country.
Hey everyone, I'm Jin Mengpiao. Now I am going to talk about business or organizational issue. First, I will talk about what is business. As you can see from the picture, the business can be divided into the following sections, such as companies, products, and customers. The companies sell products or services to customers and derive profits from them. Now I'd like to talk about business issue about customers, products, and the company organizations. Customer is one of the most important character in business because only by grasping the needs of customers can sell more products and earn more money. However, the smart technology is not fit all people sometimes. As you can see from the first diagram, there are over 27% of people are more than 65 years old in Australia. And the next diagram shows that only half of the Asian people using smartphones, which are the biggest group of individuals in Australia. One of the reasons why some Asian people do not like to use smartphone is the operation of smartphone is completed to use, and most applications in smartphones are difficult to see clearly because of their decreased vision. Moreover, most of the children play the games or watching videos. However, it might include things that are not safe for children, such as violence, crime, and pornography. Two issues exist in products. First one is products are lacking of testing. Smart technology produce products might continue to appear different problems in different devices. So in order to sell better products to customers, companies must test the products before selling it. However, some business ignores the testing phase because of the high cost. Second one is security issue. More and more smart technology cannot be separated from the network. Therefore, uh, security of smart technology is closely related to the network security. It affects the customers' in interest. Last business issue is about company organization. The introduction of smart technology has changed the traditional business model, especially in human resources. Because smart technology could replace the work of employees and more efficiently. So organizations will also want to recruit more technical staffs with higher salaries instead of more general workers. In conclusion, the development of smart technology usually accompanies with potential risk regarding ethical issues, legal issues, social issues, cultural issues, and business issues. In order to solve these issues, government must advocate the public to accept such type of system and awareness that are monitoring by the relative council. The company should formulate policies taking corporate social responsibilities and obligations into consideration, as well as training employees to comply with the regulations. Moreover, customers' awareness of their own rights and acknowledge how to protect their own interests regarding customer as the good of business. Do you have any questions?